Hello, this is Kelsey with Voces Digital. In this video, I'll show you how to add a student recording block to an existing page or to a new page that you've created. To start, open the Teachers panel and then click the Editor. Now we can add a new page to any section by clicking Section Options and then Add a Page. So let us add a new page, or we can choose a page from the curriculum. So I could choose the vocabulary page for this story, and I can edit the content to add that student recording section to the page. For the purposes of this video, I'm going to choose to add it to an existing page. You can watch our video on how to add a new page or how to create a page to learn how to add it to a brand new page. I'll click Page Options and then Edit Page Contents. Now, the system's going to ask me to rename this page. This is just for the teacher, so your students won't see this title, and it's just to help you keep track of the different versions you've created. So I'm just going to write With Speaking. Now, I can see on the left a preview of the page, and on the right, all of the blocks that already exist on the page. To add a student recording block, I'll click Create a New Block. Then from the drop-down of the block types, I will choose Student Recording. Now I'll add directions to my students. It is important to note this isn't where we're adding our question or prompt. This is just where we're adding directions for the students to follow. So here I might type something like, record your response to the prompt. Now I can choose to randomize the order of questions in this block. I can give a question limit. Those are settings that help us to change what the students see each time they load the page. For example, randomizing means that the questions will appear in a different order each time. And giving a question limit means if I add 10 questions but set a 5-question limit, each student will only see 5 questions. I can also change the point value per question and have some options for showing one question at a time. Once I'm happy with those settings, I'll go ahead and click Create Block. Now I can see that block down here at the bottom. It's called Block 8. So now I'll click Add or Edit Questions. This is also where we would add a prompt. So even if it's not actually a question, we want to click Add or Edit Questions. From here, we can create a new question to create our own recording question or prompt for the student, or we can copy an existing question or prompt from another page. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to create a new question. Now I'll type out my question or prompt for my students. I also have the option to record audio if I want this to be more of an interpersonal speaking activity. I can also add images, tables, text popovers, and you can see there are other formatting options as well. I might type, what would you like to see in the country we're learning about? And then I go ahead and click Add Question. If I wanted to create an audio question, again, I'll click Create a New Question. Then I'll click Record Audio, the little microphone icon. Now I'll go ahead and click Record or upload a file that I already have on my computer. Once I record, I'll see that it's recording in progress. Once I click Stop, I'll have the option here to preview that audio or to replace it by clicking Record again. Once I'm happy with that audio, I just click Insert Audio and then Add Question. Now on the left-hand side, we see those 2 questions we added. One is a written prompt that the students are recording their response to. The second is an audio question where the students are recording their response as well. Once I'm happy with all of my questions, I'll go ahead and click Close to save the section or the block. Then I'll click Save Page and close the page editor. We do always want to make sure after adding or editing pages that we click Save here at the top. We'll see Saving, Please Wait. Once we see Save Successful, we can close out of the editor. If you have any questions about how to add a recording section or any other section type, don't hesitate to reach out to us at info@vocesdigital.com. Thank you.